He grew up in the Baltimore area, went into the military.
After I got home from Korea, I went to work for my stepfather.
And basically came back and started the business here in 1971. Here we are, almost 46 years later, going strong.
Jack is just one of those people that's just a good person, and he's always been the type of person that is approachable, easy to talk to.
He's a leader. He's not just a boss. He's not somebody that comes in and barks orders at you. He makes you feel like you're part of the family of what goes on here.
Yeah, when Jack makes a commitment to somebody, he doesn't make it easily, but I learned once that he does, that he does everything he can to keep that commitment.
He has always guaranteed people 40 hours, even if we don't have work. We may paint our shop 15 different times and get their 40 hours.
He gets pleasure out of having the opportunity to affect somebody's life in a positive way.
He is always there. If you have a question, if you have a problem.
My door's always open. Come up and see me, and if I can help you out, I will.
Jack is always willing to find the time to, take that deep breath and sit down and talk things out with you. When you've been at this for coming up on 50 years, and oh, by the way, with just one brand, Carrier, you give back as much as you ever took.
He has mentored many of the dealers in the area. Many of the dealers started working for Jack and started their own businesses.
If somebody's working for me and they feel that they want to leave us and try this on their own, I give them all the praise in the world to try that, because I know how hard it is. And we have had quite a few people that left here, started their own businesses, and have been successful in their own right.
I think it makes him feel good that, he helped nurture somebody along the way.
I am proud about that because they got their training from here.
Really what motivates him is taking care of the customer.
He always prides himself on our customer service, which I think is excellent.
We have a very good reputation in the community.
I think it really goes back to the love of the business.
Taking care of his employees like family, taking care of the customer like their family. Those are the kind of things that gets him out of bed every day.
The customer is taken care of. Jack Van Horne has a smile on his face, that's for sure.
He's always been passionate about finding ways to help this industry.
So he has participated in ACA in various ways and working on the board.
I know he participates in mixed groups nationally and also local contractor groups.
Just to maintain himself, to become better and to grow and to, make it a better company.
Because people have helped me my whole life, I feel now I'm in a position to be able to help other people.
Every year we donate to inner city youth.
Meals on Wheels.
Johns Hopkins.
Susan Komen Cancer Research.
I don't want to be patted on the back for it. To me, that's what people in my position should be doing. I'd have to say Carrier has probably been 80% of my success.
Arundel Cooling is kind of like Carrier in a way. We're synonymous with that brand.
I think that's a big part of why Jack has stayed with Carrier, because he's been very happy with the product and the way it performs.
He has been as loyal to the Carrier brand as any dealer that I've ever known.
Carrier stood behind Arundel Cooling 100%. So, Carrier has been a big part of our success.
Jack's been an early adopter of many things, including technology.
His mindset is, I want to be number one. I want to be out there. I want to have the latest, the greatest.
I want to be one step ahead of my competition.
And I think that's a big part of how he's been able to grow his business.
I think that his son, Jackie, absolutely wants to continue to move this business forward, to take it to the next level.
He taught me a lot about work ethic, about taking care of people, and about being a good man and a good father and a good son.
His employees also, many of them have worked for him for over 20 years. And he wants to make sure that the business thrives and those people can continue to work for him and prosper.
I did tell him at one point in time that if whenever time he passes away, what we'll do is we'll bronze him and we'll put him right down there in the foyer so that way he never leaves.
I I've been very, very fortunate to be able to be in the position that I am today.
I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him very much.